The glitz and glamour of Hollywood is on display once again for award season 2014. Kicking off last Sunday with the Golden Globe Awards. That was one of the most watched Golden Globes Awards ever. 6% up from last year, making it the most watched Golden Globe since 2004. Of course, drawing 20.9 million viewers from the U.S. alone. Congratulations are in order for our Kababayan Prides, the only Filipinos in the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, Ruben Nepales and his lovely wife, Janet Nepales. Ruben is joining us on the phone right now to give us his thoughts. Magandang hapon sa'yo, Ruben. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Janelle. Hi. So glad to be back in the show. Magandang hapon po.
Yes, Ruben, first of all, I know you've been a part of the HFPA for many years. In previous years, you've been parts of different committee, even the committee deciding and arranging where guests and Hollywood stars sit at the night itself. This year, what was your role in the preparations?
Janelle, mapalad tayo na ngayon part tayo ulit ng sitting committee kasi mahirap yung trabaho ngayon kasi alam mo itong mga stars gusto nila nandun sila sa pit and we can only see so many stars there. It's a very serious situation kasi may mga publicists na worried sila ba mawalan ng trabaho kung hindi nila mapaupo ang kanilang client sa gusto nila o hindi sila makapasok sa ballroom. Ganun kaseryoso. Kasi in fact, tapos may tatawag pang sikat na TV personality. Gusto niya magpaimbita. Sabi namin, oo. Pero sabi namin, kailangan sila magbayad. Kasi lahat itong mga nominees, pati nominees magbabayad. Nung sinabi namin magbabayad, biglang nag-decline. Would you believe? Isang millionaire ito na sikat na TV personality, biglang nag-decline.
Ayaw magbayad.
Ayaw magbayad.
All right, getting inside information this afternoon from one of the only two Filipinos in the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Of course, we all know of Ruben Nepales, very well respected in our community. Ruben, for someone who had the privilege to know about all these ins and outs of the Golden Globes preparations, what was your assessment of this year's presentation?
Janelle, bago ang Pangulo namin, si Theo Kingma, he set the tone kasi gusto niya kalma at polite kami kasi nakaka-stress nga itong trabaho ito. Pero he set the tone. So, alam mo, Janelle, parati kaming, it's like he start from scratch. So, very unpredictable ang mga factors na ito. And then, problema parati, how to fill the ballroom with stars. Pero somehow, in the end, parati namin napupuno ng mga A-listers at saka mga VIPs.
Yes, and let me ask you, I was privileged one year. I was invited by the couple to attend the Golden Globes. Ruben, I remember that night you weren't able to eat. Were you able to eat this year?
Pareho pa rin, Janelle, like, we were so fortunate to have you. Pareho pa rin. Ang pagdating ko, siyempre, kukunin na yung dinner. Kaya as usual, like when you were with us, ang nakain ko lang yung box of chocolates.
Ganun pa rin. Like the year that I went with you, chocolates were the only things that you were able to eat. Now,
we were working sa red carpet, kaya by that time, it's too late. Wala na yung dinner.
Yeah, at least you were able to eat sweet desserts. Segueing to my next question now, let's talk about the sweetness. Because I'm going to ask you, I have to ask you this very candidly, of some of the controversies that were written about after the event. And we'll make it different this time. I'll ask you for one-word comments on these controversies. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. The first is Senate allegations of glamorizing e-cigarette smoking.
Yeah, mahirap yata mag-one word. Pero marami ibang problema, homeless na situation. Bakit naman senator pinagpo-problema nila yun? Yun ang mabuti nga itong e-cigarette nakakatulong sa mga would-be quitters ng smoking.
Exactly. So one word?
What's the point, di ba?
What's the point? All right. Incoherent speeches by some winners who had been drinking. Obviously, it was a loose party.
Yun ang trademark ng Golden Globes. Yun kaya magandang Golden Globes kasi natural, loose, it's fun. Yun ang nagpapaganda sa Golden Globes kasi it's a big party. Di ba yung mas magandang unexpected ang mangyayari?
Exactly. So walang scripted doon, Ruben?
Usually, siyempre yung mga speeches ng mga presenters scripted, pero yung mga acceptance speeches, yun ang pinakabaganda dahil we let them speak. Walang preparation.
Okay, speaking of presenters, performance and delivery of co-hosts Tina and Amy.
Sasabihin ko sa iyo, Janelle, na actually sila mismo ang humingi ng not only dalawa, pero 3 taon parang ang gusto nila to come back as host.
They had so much fun.
As you understand, ang concerned, kwela sila the first time, di ba? Pero hindi, kahit magaling na magaling sila, hindi pa rin alam kung kukwela sila the second time, di ba?
Yes, exactly.
So 2 taon lang ang aming kinuha, pero we are very fortunate na as usual, ang galing-galing ng dalawa, si Tina at saka si Amy.
Okay.
At kasi you never know kung magiging click sila ulit, di ba? And we were so glad and they proved themselves na click sila ulit.
All right, so we're gonna wait for the next announcement on who will be emceeing the Golden Globes next year.
No, isa pang 1 more year
Isa
sila.
pa. Okay, because
2
they
years
asked
na.
for 3 years. All right. Last, Woody Allen.
Well, we always know na alam natin lahat na hindi nag-attend ng award shows itong si Woody, but we felt na he deserved the award kasi nga naman for his body of work, not for his controversial personal life, but for his body of work.
All right.
We felt na pag nakita mo naman yung mga films na pinakita, I mean, just looking at those films, makikita mo na deserving siya.
And I also loved Blue Jasmine among his recent works. Ruben, last question. What for you was your personal highlight of the evening?
One word. You asked for one word previously. You too. I mean, para sa akin, I mean, biglang nandun ang you too. And imagine sa kalokohan, sa craziness ng red carpet, somehow they were able to find time to have a picture with me. For me, yun ang highlight. Saka syempre, alam mo naman tayo, we support Filipino Americans. So seeing Vanessa Hudgens, who by the way accepted our check for $100,000 sa donation, na nandoon siya, saka si Haley Steinfeld, na Filipino American, and seeing those, ang mga sinusuporta natin mga Filipino Americans. At of course, eventually, yung makita ko ang aming anak na si Nikki, family pa rin. In the end, the family that's important.
And speaking of family, thank you so much for being a part of the Kababayan Today family. Thank you so much na palagi mo kaming pinapaunlakan with our invitations to interview, get your thoughts here on the show and share it with our viewers. More power to you, Ruben.
Salamat, Janelle. It's always a pleasure.
All right, Ruben Nepales of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. He's only one of the 2 members of the HFPA. We'll talk to Janet also later on in the program. More when we return. Don't go away.